Hello everyone and welcome back, and I promised you guys yesterday I was going to do this, but I wasn't able to yesterday, and surprisingly I'm doing it today. So welcome everyone to your Dire Prongs, streaming it live over at Twitch, and this will be later up today on YouTube, so hi YouTube. My reaction to Uncle Roger hating on Rachael Ray Adobo. And then after this, I'm going to, for YouTube, I'll have a separate video up reacting to More Bad Drivers by R&B Driving, because I love it. And it'll all be on one stream for this. Pretty much every time that you see a same day upload, it's because of that. If it takes an extra day, it's because I had to edit out something. Yay. So, without further ado, let's go and enjoy ripping on somebody who's been a celebrity chef for a while.
Black pepper.
Black pepper, correct?
Tablespoons. Don't be cheap on the black pepper. It's essential in the dish.
I hate it when stuff like just starts
She
without
destroyed
your...
pho. She destroyed pad thai. Today, let's see if she destroyed Filipino adobo.
It's a Filipino
Probably.
classic, chicken adobo. So you start with a big
Okay, that starting picture, it was there for a very brief moment, but there was jalapenos on it.
old Dutch oven and brown up 2 pieces
Chicken thigh good?
per adult portion. Okay, so if you're entertaining 6 people, do 12 pieces. You brown that in some olive oil.
Olive oil, no olive.
Why do people... Okay, olive oil is not a high temp cooking anything, so if you're trying to brown stuff, olive oil is just a bad idea. I'm not a professional chef, but I mean, I've seen enough of these screw-ups, and I've had some of my own where you don't really want to use olive oil for much of anything as far as actual cooking is concerned, like using it as a frying oil, because when you're frying things, you need it to be at a higher temperature, which the oil will burn and then create a bitter taste, and etc, 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 and then it doesn't properly cook the food, and it gets stuck in the pan, and a bunch of other things. So, yeah, no. Usually when I cook Filipino adobo, I use a very small amount of canola or vegetable oil, and I slow cook it. I cook it for a long time to render the fat out of the skin, so while the skin's crisping up, it's releasing its own flavors, and you're not diluting it with olives.
Olive oil for Asian food. Olive oil and Asian food, just like carbon fiber and submarine, they don't go together. Uncle Roger gonna start a group called Just Stop Olive Oil.
In the bottom of your
But browning, correct?
until it's nice and crispy on both sides. Now it's gonna get spicy and good.
It's not supposed to be spicy. Not everything in Asian food is spicy. Sorry. If you like spice on your own stuff, that's fine. Don't cook it in. If you're trying to do traditional, do your homework first.
Why she suddenly sound
And this is the oil dispenser again. She's got a different color this time. Last time it was beige.
like that?
It's gonna get spicy and good.
Why her voice like that?
Like a freaking cannon from Tears of the Kingdom.
Spicy and good. What kind
Like
of
a
ghost
sword.
possessed her? Is it the ghost?
Look, does this not... Okay. Like, right before the evil cackle, I wish I had editing skills. This looks just like, again, in
Of bad cooking? Because adobo not supposed to
Tears of the Kingdom.
be spicy.
Now we're gonna add just a drizzle more oil because I barely got any dripping.
Even more olive oil.
The first level is coarse black pepper.
Black pepper,
2
correct?
tablespoons. Don't be cheap on the black pepper. It's essential in the dish.
And a lot of bay leaves!
Eyeball.
But it's a bit weird to throw black pepper in now. Usually
Yeah.
we add black pepper into the marinade, not straight into oil like this. It's gonna get burnt.
Pot. Coarse black pepper. We're going to reserve half of the chilies
Chili wrong.
in the dish. And we're going to add half to the pot.
Even if chili correct, why are you using jalapeno? Not Mexican. If you want to use chili, use Filipino chili, siling labuyo. She have to change location of chili, like how you change location with ExpressVPN, the sponsor of this video. If you like watching show and you're not using ExpressVPN, what you doing? Service like Netflix or Disney Plus hiding so many shows from you because of where you live. What you see is like iceberg. Go to expressvpn.com/UncleRoger to get 3 months free, or click link in description.
Love literally bulbs of crushed garlic.
Garlic good?
Really
lot of garlic
in the sauce.
Nice.
Yes, garlic very important.
Lots of fresh bay.
Hi Squeezy,
Fresh
how you doing?
Bay leaf good, and fresh bay is gonna be Uncle Roger only fan nickname.
Give that a stir, and it will clear out your sinuses. By the
put
by,
like a whole package of fresh bay leaves in.
from the pot.
I'm doing fantastic. I'm sitting here roasting Rachael Ray and experimenting with how much I actually know about traditional adobos. So far, jalapeno has been completely wrong. I don't know why she's adding black pepper at the beginning, just like Uncle Roger. And of course, olive oil is the enemy of all cooking for all this stuff. How are you? You're good? Awesome. I originally started off with today being a bad day, but I've cheered up, so now we're here. I like cooking, and I know like food safety stuff, but there's a lot of like my mother-in-law who we live with, she graduated culinary school, so I have the professional grade cookbooks and everything. Right. I learned the science because when I first started cooking, before I could actually cook, I would watch a show called Good Eats, which was hosted by Alton Brown, who would break down the food science for you, and because my palate wasn't very good at the time, so I learned how to do the cooking science part, and then went on from there. I still obviously still mess up every once in a while, like I've managed to catch fire to an induction stove and things like that. That's why I do the food fails every once in a while. But yeah, there's always like a balance, and a lot of the Asian dishes are like salty, sweet, spicy, sour, and try to get all the stuff together in one dish without it turning into basically the taste of mud from mixing it. So the layers and leveling and everything. Like tonight I'm doing a lazy night. I'm gonna be making breakfast. So, but I mean, even in just frying eggs, a lot of people seem to go, it's too easy. Oh my god, I love doing things. I actually I did sushi of my own. You have to go to the Asian market though to get to the proper grade of sushi fish and other seafoods, because you can't just do it straight out of whatever. And I showed it to the guy that actually does the sushi, like at the local grocery market, and he was like, how'd you get sushi rice? Because I didn't use actual sushi rice. I kind of used regular long grain, but it still worked as long as you have the mirin and rice vinegar. You can do the nice little mix. Oh, I'm sorry, you've been sick. Oh my god, I know how that feels. I managed to pull some pretty amazing things off when I was over at my mother's house sitting and stuff, and I was like, okay, I need to figure something out. I need to make 2 meals out of one thing. Like I took beef short ribs and cooked it until the meat fell off the bone, and then I just like tossed the bones in a pot with the, like what was left of my vegetables, and made a beef bone stock. So I had fun with it. Hi. Oreo. What are you doing? I have a kitty that's kind of trying to get my attention. You want up? That's what that claw sound is. Well, I mean, make up your mind. But yeah, I have fun with it. I like cooking. I'm just I'm actually being talked into. I'm being talked into doing a cooking stream. I'm gonna do a fall one. I think I'm gonna focus on making pies. So, because it's been a while, and by then I'll have everything cleaned. Because I have to deep cleaned to the point where I feel comfortable showing it off. I definitely inherited my mother's thing where it's like, no, even if you can eat off the toilet, the house is a mess.
And And then a large bunch of scallions or green onions when they're...
Spring onion, Uncle Roger, don't cook inside the adobo.
Okay. So this is Filipino adobo. She's cooked it with olive oil for starters. It's always a tough. Even she suffers the same thing I do from her, but with her mother. So, but let's talk about this. So she browned the chicken with olive oil. Then she added more olive oil. She added the black peppercorn into this part. So the black peppercorn's basically going to be burnt. She just added the bay leaf is fine. She added green onion at the beginning. We all know how we feel about that. I mean, this seems to be the white part of it, but at the same time, this isn't the type of... There's no onions in Filipino adobo. If you put any at all, it would be like maybe the green part on the top, like very thinly sliced. But you're supposed to use something else, I think, as far as the green is concerned. I know that Jeffrey Zakarian put parsley on it, and he just lost his stuff over it. I mean, Iron Chef, you should know this stuff, right?
Rather just use spring onion at the end like topping. Or as Jamie Oliver like to call it, spring onion is pimpage.
The ultimate pimpage.
And we put the whites in the pot and reserve the tops or the greens for when the dish is done.
Okay.
Hi,
At
Mama
least you got
Ninja.
some at end.
Now we're going to add 3/4 cup of vinegar.
Vinegar, correct?
Vinegar is correct.
But Uncle Roger won't put vinegar straight in hot pan like that also. It's gonna reduce too much. Your adobo gonna be more sour than my ex-wife.
That's about 6 turns of the pan.
What?
This is units of
What'd she
measurement.
say?
That's about 6 turns of the pan.
6 turn of pan? What kind of bull?
She's using her own units of measurement. At one point, she did like a giant pour of sugar for... What was it? Was it the pho? I think it was. It was either the pho or the pad thai. I don't remember. But she's like... She poured so much in there. She's like, yeah, that's about like this many tablespoons. I was like, no. She's trying to do it like a bartender, so...
Bullshit measurement is that high? Surely it depends on how fast you pour, how big the pan is, everything. That's like asking someone how long you're gonna take. Oh, not long, just like 6 walk in the park. If you want to give bullshit measurement like this, just say use feeling, okay? Use feeling. Just pour vinegar, listen to your ancestor spirit.
That's about 6 turns of the pan. That will also clear your sinuses out, so back it up.
This woman just obsessed with clearing her sinuses. Your sinus got problem, just go see doctor. Hiya.
And then we're going to put in about the exact same amount of soy, or I'm using tamari.
Tamari? What is tamari? So tamari just means gluten-free soy sauce? Miss Rachel, why you like soy sauce for weak people? Why? Who these weak people who can't handle soy sauce? Who get killed by soy sauce? In Asia, almost every meal has soy
Everyone
sauce.
that's allergic to
How
soy.
do you live your life? Imagine at your funeral, people go, he died doing what he loved. Eating dim sum. Just use regular soy sauce. Or if you want to impress Filipino people, use Silver Swan brand.
Or I'm using tamari H soy sauce.
How many turn of pan is that?
Good
Okay.
lord.
And then we're going to sweeten it up with about 2 tablespoons of light brown sugar.
Sugar good?
Nice coating over the top. Oh my god, it smells so good.
His face. I love his face. Oh, I do need to get more MSG. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me I need to get MSG. Oh, but it's so dangerous for me to go in the Asian market. You should have seen it when I made the Thai green curry. Oh my god. Well, it is now. We have people that have to have less sodium, and MSG actually is 1/3 the sodium of salt. So, guess what? I love his face here.
That voice coming out again.
It smells so good.
Demon. It smells so good. Look, are you coming up or not? Yes? Hi? I know you can just jump up here. I don't know why you do that. Come here. Oreo. Don't start nuzzling my stuff, please. Don't eat the cords either.
Uncle Roger, don't feel comfortable.
And
like
now we're
cooking
going to
during the
drop
blood
the
moon.
heat way down
Correct?
and let the chicken cook to finish through.
Nice. Okay, at least you put chicken back in.
We'll come out.
You can just leave chicken in there and cook all in one pot. No need to separate out. But so far, so good, Miss Rachel. Big
Except for-
improvement. Except for olive oil, all the steps actually pretty correct. Just
No,
have to leave
stop.
it in pot, let it cook, and your adobo gonna be okay. Uncle
Yeah,
Roger
come
think
here.
this might actually turn
No
out
way.
decent. Famous last word.
We're going to leave this covered and simmering for about 35 minutes. Lid on.
Nice.
Heat way down. Garlic rice
Thank
is a
you.
really
You
big
have a good
deal
one.
in Filipino cooking.
Correct.
Enjoy
Garlic
your
rice,
grocery
classic
shopping.
Filipino dish.
So we're going to take another whole bulb of garlic, crush it, and throw it into
Wait.
chicken stock.
What?
We're going to
No, you don't boil garlic. Hiya. Garlic rice, you just fry the garlic, fry the rice, and put together. That's it. You're boiling garlic.
cook our rice in chicken stock rather than in water.
No.
What in the hell is
flavor.
this?
In any cooking show, if Uncle Roger see rice going into saucepan, I know it's not gonna end well.
It's up to a boil. Now we're going to reduce to simmer, and I'm going to add coriander seed.
Coriander seed.
Okay, for starters, I have an Instapot that doubles as a rice cooker. There is too much liquid. There is way too much coriander seed. I don't even know why that's in there. There's, of course, the boiling of the garlic. My soul hurts. And I'm white.
No. What the hell? Why are you putting random shit into your
They
rice?
act like it, don't they?
You
I don't
put
even- look at
coriander seed in like this.
Here's another thing. Look how cloudy the water is. It's not even because it's stuck. This was not wet in any way, shape, or form. So she did not even rinse this.
With the rice done cooking, you're not gonna be able to take the seed out. You're eating fluffy rice and then suddenly you got crunchy coriander seed in there. Who wants that? You're gonna break.
Cause they don't think and I don't know. Maybe it's just like some sort of weird conspiracy of certain chefs to like make people hate Asian food or something.
Your tooth.
Lid on. You know the drill here.
The drill is to use rice cooker.
Let that cook up about 15 minutes. Turn it off. Let it stand 5 minutes more. For our chicken that's just been gently simmering,
But at least the adobo look okay.
we're going to take it back out. And then we're going to turn the heat up because now we have all the juice from the chicken itself. I fished out the 5 fresh bay leaves from our adobo sauce for our chicken. Meanwhile, I cooked rice. Now I'm going to finish with a nice fat sprinkle of toasted sesame.
No.
Gives it a great extra
Oh my god, he's a nephew. Look at this rice. That rice look disgusting.
I know
It
how to
can't
cook.
be
I know how to cook it too. I know how to make it as is. I know how to make it sticky. I know how to make it congee. And honestly, I personally kind of really like the congee, but then again, I like grits. But, sorry. Like, I can do it in a pot. It's just when I use the rice cooker after I've rinsed it and I did the whole thing, I just have to press the button and I have to stand there and stir everything so I can cook everything else. So, there's always that. I like making rice balls too. Those are fun.
Rice with raw boiled garlic and coriander seed lying around. Uncle Roger's so upset I have to put my leg down from chair.
Yeah, she had just
Miss
left the
Rachel,
rest
what you
alone.
doing? The adobo looking okay. All that left to do is to make plain simple white rice. And you still fuck it up, hiya.
with a nice fat sprinkle of toasted sesame.
You don't need sesame seed. You need Jesus. You need Jesus.
And anything that adds texture and flavor, I say go for it.
No, don't just. Oh.
And anything that adds texture and flavor, I say go.
At least she's using a wooden spoon and a non-stick pan. You know, to scoop rice out.
Go for it.
What is white people obsession with texture? Plain white rice, the texture perfect. No need to add random shit texture to it. What the hell? Asian people were eating white rice for millions of years. It's good enough for us. Fuck your texture. Texture not something you put to fix your shit food.
A toasted seed, sesame and coriander,
Sorry.
lots of garlic, and pour that sauce down over our chicken.
No.
The adobo actually look good.
Okay. So the only complaint I have about this is normally you'd put like the adobo on top of the chicken and then put the sauce over it and then it soaks up into the rice and then that's it.
And then we're gonna top the chicken with our jalapeno,
Jalapeno wrong?
our green onion,
Green onion, okay.
a little cilantro or parsley.
Cilantro or parsley? No. You're making the same mistake nephew soup guy make. Parsley in adobo.
A little cilantro
Nephew
or
soup
parsley.
And also cilantro and parsley, not the same thing. How can professional chef not know this? Just because they're both tiny green leaf, parsley and cilantro still completely different thing. One tastes like shit, the other tastes like cilantro.
And seed in the rice. Nice!
Stop.
It's buried in green shit. Ugh. Like green onion's fine. You could also probably use garlic chive. To complement, the garlic.
Clapping. Stop clapping. How they get this audience in?
Oh, do you want to check out professional chef destroying rice? Come, I got just a show for you.
The Rachel such promising start, and then Miss Rachel just lose her way with the rice. Hiya. Niece and nephew, my next video, Uncle Roger gonna make adobo. Show you how it done. So subscribe now if you
Oh,
haven't.
that looked like
Bye
pork
bye.
belly adobo. Okay, so I'm going to actually show you guys the other stuff because I don't know if you've seen it on the YouTube, but Rachael Ray, other things that she screwed up on Asian cooking. I always make it funny. I'm hilarious. So this is Rachael Ray
Soggy
fucking
noodle.
up
Rice noodles?
pad thai.
Ew!
Now, I've never actually made pad thai, but I know if I ever actually had the equipment to cook, I would not let him make this face. No, she's not. She was supposed to be the person that you went to for recipes if you were like just a housewife that didn't know how to do all the fantastic things. Here's our prepackaged whatever and make everything in like 10, 30 minutes, whatever. Like, I'm so spoiled by making my own stuff with my cooking. When I came back and there were frozen vegetables in the house, I didn't know what the hell to do with them. I was like, the fuck is this? Vegetables. Everything in this bag cooks at different times. So it was one of those things. It's like, I actually texted one of my friends, like, how do I cook this? I was like, I don't want it to be a pile like school lunches way back in the day where you had that little pile of mixed vegetables. It was from the same friggin' bag, possibly a giant can, but it was like green beans, corn, carrot, peas. It wasn't a microwavable bag, but I was trying to figure out how to do it in an actual dish. I was like, because I'm used to, cutting my actual vegetables and cooking them the way they're supposed to. Why did this fall over? So, Like, I managed to do, like, a kind of stir-fried rice with it, and I was still, like... Because I don't like peas. I don't like corn off the cob. Green beans are okay. Carrot's fine. It was just one of those... Just one of those ew moments.
Oh, look at the ratio of noodle to chicken. Do we have to finish watching this? Niece and nephew, Uncle Roger starting additional channel called Uncle Roger Short. It all gonna be TikTok style vertical video, just 60-second long. Perfect if you got ADHD. If your brain too
I really
weak to
should do more
concentrate on
TikTok stuff
12-minute
in that.
video on this channel, go subscribe to that channel. But why so weak? So weak? Just kidding, just kidding. Everyone should go subscribe because all video on
Whoa,
there gonna be
wishy-washy.
different from video on this channel. Link in description. Go subscribe now.
Today we're doing chicken pad thai. This is one package, about 1 pound to 1.25 pounds of chicken breast.
What?
That is like 2 pounds of chicken breast, and she doesn't know how to measure anything.
Holy shit! That much chicken! Is she cooking pad thai?
That is not 1 pound.
For her whole village. Look at that, it's like she's cooking the whole cask of chicken run.
And the tenders. The breast meat is horizontally
She
cut
rolled
apart
out of bed
and
with a
then cut
hangover
into
for this
thin
one.
Strips. The salt in the dish is fish sauce.
Correct, fish sauce?
Put about a tablespoon in our bowl. 1.5 tablespoons each of light and dark soy.
No.
Look, just... You know when you watch things that are so bad that it pushes memories out of it? That's what happened here, because I didn't remember, like, just how wrong the friggin' recipe was. Thailand's main salt is fish sauce. Usually the squid brand. This, and shrimp paste. Usually there's also, like, shrimp, there's a bunch of stuff. But not everything Asian goes in one dish. It's like, that'd be like going, yeah, I'm gonna have an Indian vindaloo curry with shrimp paste and I don't know, you get the gist. It's just, it's like what stuff gets done to Italian food, where it's like, where people literally, they send videos to Italian chefs putting ketchup on spaghetti or just breaking the noodles and stuff like that, and it's just, everyone keeps destroying each other's culture, and you're just like, can you just not?
Oh, pad thai, no soy sauce. Only seasoning you need in pad thai is fish sauce, tamarind, sugar, maybe vinegar. Just because
this is the one with the
Asian
cake with
don't mean you need soy sauce.
Watch how much she
You
says
can also
the sugar
substitute
is.
3 tablespoons total of soy sauce, low sodium soy sauce, liquid
Soy sauce
amino
is wrong to
or
begin with,
tamari.
so that's why it's like
Liquid,
this.
no, soy sauce wrong. Don't substitute wrong thing for more wrong thing. Liquid amino tamari. She sounds so impassive, but so wrong.
3 tablespoons of pourable light brown sugar. 1,
Look at this.
2,
This is supposed to be 3 tablespoons.
No, so much sugar. Are you making dessert or something? It's like she baking cake. And who counting tablespoon in second? 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoon, 3 tablespoon.
our secret special ingredient.
Oh, secret. What is this?
That's how I bought this. And it lasts a really long time. A little goes a long way. Tamarind.
Tamarind. Tamarind correct, but tamarind not secret. You can get it anywhere. It's not like you need to get it from dark web. This tamarind, not heroin.
And now we just whisk all of that together.
Whisking good?
It's like the only time he approves of
Water
whisking.
boiling for the noodles, which are rice noodles, and they only take 5 minutes.
Rice noodle.
You're not really... Rice noodles can either be put in warm water for a while until they're tender, or you can boil them for a very short amount of time, but you gotta let them dry out. You can also fry them up, and they like turn into these poofy, crunchy things. You can do the same thing with rice wrappers. I have fun doing that.
So
A
correct?
small skillet with a little bit of high temp oil that we're going to,
Roger prefer wok.
and we have a large pan
Where you walk,
getting nice
Rachel?
and hot
Make one.
over medium.
What that towel say? This is my happy place. It fit her. Miss Rachel looked like kind of woman
I don't
who
have
has
any
so many
sayings on
cheesy saying in her kitchen. But her oven mitt back there, I'm sure it say live, laugh, glove.
Medium high heat. Okay, large nonstick
This
pan.
is
and
we
we're going
are
to cook
showing
the
off our
chicken
merch.
first. So a couple turns of the pan
What is...
to get
See, she has a blue one in the new episode, but this is the old beige one.
the pan.
That's the most dildo looking oil dispenser ever. Hiya. It not look like it made for oil. It look like it made for G-spot. Sorry, children.
As soon
You're
as the
not.
oil ripples and thins and coats the pan,
Hard to coat. The
like
pan so non-stick. See? The oil not coating. The oil puddling on the side. This
Okay.
woman don't know what tablespoon mean, and she don't know what coating mean.
See, it's cut off here, but over here there was like some black stuff on the pan.
No, so.
get the chicken out
Yeah, there
of
it
the
is.
pan.
See? I don't know what that is. I don't know why that's there. I don't like that.
In goes our chicken.
Hiya, your chicken completely missing the oil. Just what is happening in this video? Every step wrong?
Okay, our chicken is beautifully brown. I have a transfer plate,
Transfer plate?
transferring the chicken out of the pan
Uncle Roger didn't know transfer plate also mean plate.
and back on the heat.
Yeah, you saw it.
Add a little more oil.
Nice dildo oil dispenser again. Maybe if Uncle Roger have that, that would save my marriage.
Shallots and our carrots.
Carrot, no carrot in pad thai. No need vegetable in pad thai. This not salad, don't put carrots.
So we're going to chop up our little Thai chilies and
Chili, no.
the dish.
People just put dry chili at the end on the side.
Our ginger and garlic.
Ginger, garlic okay, ginger no.
Give this a flip. Drop our noodles. Which takes 5
What? Jesus Christ!
Which takes 5 minutes.
She's just dumping the whole noodle in there. Oh my god! Water splashing to your cameraman. You're burning him. Hiya! Miss Rachel, you professional chef. Cook noodle properly. Don't just dump that shit like it's garbage. And also, pad thai noodle, no need to boil. You just put in warm water until tender, then finish cooking in sauce.
See, I pay
You boil
attention
like
to the
this,
important
it's all
stuff.
gonna be soggy as shit. Who want that?
Okay, now we're going to throw the chicken back in.
No, stop just throwing shit everywhere. What?
Back in the dirty pan.
Oh, no, sauce go in to coat the noodle. You just dump sauce in there like that. What it coating? What it coating?
Most,
What?
save a little for garnish, of our basil and mint. Just tear.
Both wrong.
Mmm.
Stop tearing. You tearing all our ancestor heart out. Hiya.
Most of our bias cut green onion.
Green onion wrong. You need garlic chive.
One swirl.
So this is just her showing off her merchandise.
Drain
The soggy noodle.
Thai rice noodles
Ew! Oh!
to our pan.
Oh! Oh!
He had to put his leg down from chair.
Look at the ratio of noodle to chicken. The
It's
sauce
like
just
this
poured-
neon white blob in the middle of the food. Like it's friggin' glowing because of the steam. Oh.
boiling in there, evaporating. This pad thai making all our ancestors cry. Do we have to finish watching this?
Take our eggs off, and we just
Egg cannot save your pad thai. What?
slide them onto the counter.
You just sliding egg on counter, and you just chopping on kitchen counter. What is this shit?
And just slice.
Why you're chopping pot? No.
I mean, to be fair, this is the only thing is that this is a wooden countertop, so it would be no different than cutting on a wooden cutting board. But she could have used this to cut its egg.
This is what drunk college kids do. Chopping on table. What the hell? You're ruining your kitchen counter, yeah. And you're ruining your life also. Your kitchen counter, just like your career, it all fucked. Stop this, Rachel. Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
I like getting
Now
little
we're
bits of
going to
K-pop.
add all of our bean sprouts.
Holy, that much bean sprout. You see, none of the bean sprout touching the pan. How it gonna cook? You tell me. Anybody who eat this gonna shit themselves, yeah.
Add all of our bean sprouts.
Oh my god, this dish mostly bean sprout now. This not pad thai, this pad bean sprout.
I wonder what the Thai
One
word for bean
package, about a
sprout
cup and a half. Gently toss the egg into that whole
It should be scrambled, not stripped like this.
3/4 of a cup of those
Okay.
dry roasted peanuts.
Peanut, correct?
Our reserved leaves of Thai
Wrong also.
mint.
Peanut, finally something correct. But the leaf all wrong, the green onion, the basil, mint, all wrong. And her cooking so bad, look! Even her dog fuck off.
A little squirt of lime juice.
Lime, okay. What the what? Oh, flour for what? You paying your respect, is it? Because this pad thai more dead than the queen.
Edible flowers.
What?
Oh, God.
That it? That one of the worst pad.
Never trust when a chef won't eat it. Jamie Oliver will at least take a bite, but you never see him swallow. He just stuck it with his mouth full like this. Oh. Yes, the pho.
You're killing the broth. Cilantro is American for coriander, and Rachael Ray is American for Jamie Oliver.
So this
New
is the
Asian
pho.
dish. This
I
time
figured
we
since we were
review
talking
American
Rachael Ray.
chef Rachael Ray making pho. Pho is Vietnamese national dish. Vietnamese niece and nephew also part of it. Hope she don't mess it up.
Pho noodle bowls. We can use a base stock of anything we want.
Wait,
Base stock.
no, cannot just use anything you want, hiya. How many seconds? 8 seconds. She say wrong thing already. Uncle Roger predict this not gonna go well.
Really great pho is bones roasted and slow cooked with great aromatics.
Oh, that correct? Maybe it won't be this bad because she seemed to know what she's talking about. But
Oh,
this Miss
boy.
Rachel look like kind of woman who own many live, laugh, love sign.
Slow cooked with great aromatics, and that's your base. The cheater
Cheater.
can do what we're gonna do right now.
Hiya, don't cheat. This food, not marriage. If this recipe for cheater, then we need to show this to Auntie Helen.
Fortified broth. I am literally defrosting beef stock because
What is this?
I am literally defrosting beef stock.
What? Pho broth supposed to be transparent. Why your broth look like gravy? Hiya. Whole dish already messed up. No way you can make that clean.
And all I did was take an entire bulb of garlic.
Garlic wrong. Asian people, we like garlic. But just because Uncle Roger like it doesn't mean I should put in pot. Otherwise I gonna cook like Jella
I
Lost.
did.
Pho broth, just onion and ginger to start. Garlic gonna overpower the whole broth. Wrong ingredient. Also, who cut garlic like that? You want to throw whole bulk of garlic in? Just throw whole bulk. Why the half-ass chopping? What for?
Trim the end. A good chunk of ginger.
Ginger correct.
Peeled it.
Okay.
An onion. All I did was
Onion correct.
that's it. With the root ended,
And she char it. That correct too.
charred it, and I'm sliding it in. So now the broth, vegetable, beef, chicken, seafood, doesn't matter.
It matter. It matter.
Okay, so you use beef broth because the main the protein in the dish is extreme, like paper thin sliced beef. You don't go, I'm going to put extra I'm going to cook the beef with seafood stock or beef or pork stock. You do it with beef. Oh my god, why?
You can't just put random shit in it.
The signature flavors of the broth in this Vietnamese dish. Again, we're taking a bunch of shortcuts here.
No, why so many shortcuts? Is she sponsored by Waze?
Again,
I
we're
don't know what that
taking
is.
a bunch of shortcuts here.
Also, this is not shortcut. Shortcuts still bring you to correct destination. This whole recipe wrong already. You follow this shortcut, you're gonna end up in ocean.
Instead of using cheesecloth, I literally use
Make a U-turn,
loose tea
followed
bag,
by a U-turn.
Okay, smart. Saving money.
and I put in a stick of cinnamon,
Cinnamon correct.
1 fresh bay leaf,
What? What?
1 fresh bay leaf,
Bay leaf? Bay leaf don't even grow in Vietnam. Why? Who put bay leaf in pho? In Vietnam, nobody import bay leaf to put in pho. What's she doing? Is she gonna add chili jam later? Hiya.
Don't give her the
white
idea.
and black peppercorn,
Peppercorn wrong again. So random.
a few star anise,
Okay, star anise correct.
3 pods of cardamom.
Cardamom correct.
And then I'm going to take the shoelaces,
Wait, that all?
tie them onto the side of the pot.
Hiya, she missing so many things.
Now pay
Clove,
attention.
coriander seed, fennel, fish sauce, MSG. Like, where your MSG? Why you don't use MSG? You already messed up. At least MSG save a little bit. In Vietnam street food store, they just put MSG on table. Use it like salt and pepper. Never kill anyone yet, so don't be pussy. Eat your MSG. Many people say MSG give them headache, and Uncle Roger say good food worth getting headache for. King of Flavor give you headache? Why so weak? So weak.
Tie them
give me
onto
one.
the side of the pot.
Uncle Roger still can't get over why
It helps
the
if
broth
you
so
stick it
dirty.
in the pot.
Squid Game should have one game where they ask people to make clean broth. Contestants should be niece Rachel and nephew Nick. They both gonna die.
Tie them onto the side of the pot. Today I use the small steaks
What?
here.
Remember what I said about paper thin? We're talking frozen beef that goes through a deli slicer pretty much.
They're little sirloins.
Is that the meat for pho?
Today I use these small steaks.
Hiya, that beef so thick. Uncle Roger must be seeing wrong. That cannot be the beef for pho.
Today I use
That
small steaks.
that beef too thick for pho. Have you seen pho, Niece Rachel? Beef in pho should be super
See?
thin because you cook just by pouring broth on it. But this beef thicker than Lizzo. How to eat? How to eat?
And simply pick. Do not chop. Pick. Thai basil and Thai mint is what I have.
Pick or chop both fine. That's not even your problem.
Guess what? If you can't buy Thai basil and Thai mint, guess what you can buy?
No.
Mint and Italian basil.
No, cannot replace Thai stuff with Italian stuff. They both don't taste same. If you cannot buy Thai basil, then just don't make pho. Go support your local Vietnamese restaurant. Eat your pho there. If you don't live near good Vietnamese restaurant, then move to better city. Get some culture. Even Cowboy Ken can get sushi in middle of nowhere.
Guess what my favorite food is? It is sushi.
You got no excuse. Her cooking so bad, you see that? Even her dog fuck off.
Again.
I also have a bunch of cilantro.
Cilantro correct. If you don't know, cilantro is American for coriander. And Rachael Ray is American for Jamie Oliver.
Glad you're learning how to cook
I
it.
divided
Bean sprout correct.
those without the woody stems of Thai basil,
Chili good too.
cilantro, and mint. I had in the fridge some bean sprouts from the other day.
Good.
These beautiful,
What's this?
literally it says on the package. Fuck.
Okay, that pho look correct. At least she used right type of noodle. So slightly better than Jamie Oliver. He thinks soba and ramen same thing.
Rice noodles.
Okay, she cooking a noodle now.
This company says 6 minutes. Alright, let's start on the rice noodles.
Okay, that correct time to use colander.
6 minutes per hour package directions. And I'm just gonna give him a
Rinsing with cold water, correct also. Good, good, good.
making a little mess.
No, that's not enough. You have to leave it to dry first. Your noodles still wet. Hiya.
Classic way to do this
Apparently some
is
things
to put
can
the
be too
protein in
wet.
the dish raw.
That's correct. But your beef too thick.
Cover it or let it steep in a deep bowl. You would need a deeper bowl than this.
You ready to
The
watch
way
him have
I
a
think
complete
you're gonna-
hissy fit?
Uh-oh. No.
I took out our aromatics.
No.
Roasted,
Don't tell. No.
okay, and the ginger.
Put the beef down. No.
All we have left is our bag of spice.
No. Put no. What she do? What she doing? No. That's not how you cook beef for fur. Uncle Roger, see this? I have to put my leg down from chair. I so upset. That beef supposed to just cook with the broth.
That's why it's
but
so
not
thin.
throw it into the broth. Hiya. You do that, you're gonna overcook the beef.
So when you assemble the fat, you put in your noodles and the stuff and everything, and then you put the raw, very thin for a reason beef on top. Then you pour the hot broth over it, and that cooks the really, really thin strips of beef. This. Can you stop knocking everything down? Well, I mean,
You're gonna dirty up the broth, Miss
More.
Rachel. You're making all our ancestors cry now. You're killing the broth, you're killing the beef. It all fucked.
It's gonna continue.
No way to save this now.
All we have left is our bag of spice.
which is broken open, I might
Look what I'm
add.
doing. About a minute in, because it's going to continue to cook. Take the protein and pile it on top of
Throw this out, feed to your dog.
your noodles. Okay?
Oh, the beef looks so overcooked. Look like rubber. What you doing, Miss Rachel?
Now we're going to take the bowls and add the lime juice
Why? Lime cannot save this. Even Jesus giving up on this fur.
over our protein of choice. And then what do?
Oh, throw it out.
Well, of course, we use our beautiful fortified broth.
She say beautiful.
Well, of course, we use our beautiful.
To give you a hint how screwed up this is, the broth is supposed to be so clear you can see through it. The clear, it's like the best. There are people that have broken down crying in Vietnam if their broth was any kind of cloudy. This,
Fortified broth.
This broth look like toilet water. Where got beautiful? If you think this broth beautiful, I think your glasses don't work.
And I mean, go.
Go? What you mean go? You mean go home and cry? Because that's what Uncle Roger gonna do.
The herbs, the chilies, the bean sprouts, the meat, the noodle, everything.
This Karen just destroy fur. Uncle Roger's sad now. You just destroy Vietnam national dish. I think another Vietnam war gonna happen. This is fucking terrible.
Cover it or let it steep in a deep bowl. You would need a deeper bowl than this.
Yeah, Uncle Roger need deeper bowl too. Because I about to throw up.
The cheater.
Cheat.
okay, so that's it for this particular YouTube video. We're going to get on with some other stuff. So give me 1 second.